Hey there, folks. Meteorologist Matt Barrentine getting things going in the Fox 10 News Now Weather Center. Give me just a moment here. We'll get going. Having a hard time with some of my equipment here, but well, I'll just kind of go with it as it is. All right, so I'm going to cut on over so I can pull myself up here. And what we're looking at this morning is fairly mild temperatures. So we've been on the cool side for about the first 2/3 of the month. Now as we go wrapping up the month here, the last third of the month, we're going to be on the warm side here for us. So we are looking at milder conditions here from today really on, looks like through just about the end of the month. So get ready for some warmer temperatures. Sorry, I'm still trying to get things pulled up here. All right, so there's the warmer temperatures. Look at this morning in the 50s. There's some rain out there. The good news is most of it's offshore, and the heavy stuff is offshore, and that's where the heavy stuff will stay, is offshore. You can see right now we do have that rain. It works its way from west to east here. Let me see if I can zoom it down. There we go. There are some showers right along the coastline right now. Got a pretty good little shower. There's Pensacola Beach, getting over towards Portofino, and then right along Gulf Breeze along Highway 98. Might be a few little drips and drizzles falling in Pensacola proper right now. Once again, none of this stuff at all is very, very heavy. So that's what we got going on right now. Let me get the big picture up. So what we have is we have a stationary boundary. I mean, it's not moving, right? And it's offshore. So that's where the heaviest rain is staying. So that heavy rain is staying with that front, and that's where it'll be most of the weekend, really. And we're on the north side of it, so we're not getting all the rain. It's just, but we're getting some drizzles from time to time, and we're getting some clouds as well. Temperature-wise, and this is kind of interesting. You look at it on the southeast map. So the front is south of us, but we're close enough to it where we stay fairly mild, and you can see it turns a good bit chillier once you move farther north into the state. So we're kind of sitting good down here with these milder, warmer temperatures. Once again, for everybody that is joining, I do appreciate it here this morning on our Facebook feed or on our YouTube feed. Show you what the forecast looks like for today as we go through the day. Let me actually put up the 10-hour forecast. Makes it a little easier to see. All right, so here's the 10-hour plan. I'm going to cut myself out of it so you can see the whole thing. So here we are. Temperatures will be in the low 60s by this afternoon, so it'll be a mild day, not bad at all. And you can see some rain chances as we go into the late afternoon onto the evening. They're small, 20 to 30%, and any rain that happens today would be really, really light. So don't worry about it. Just be aware that you could run into a drip or drizzle. If you forget your umbrella, it's not going to be a big deal. You're barely going to get wet out of this. Don't worry about it. And it just looks pretty decent. I mean, there will be some clouds around. I mean, there's a few breaks in the clouds, so I think we'll see a little bit of sunshine, but for the most part, it'll be a great day here for us across the area. So that's what we got going for today. So I'm going to put up the big picture again, talk about the futurecast. I can hit the right buttons. All right, so once again today we're just talking about a few drips and drizzles. Tomorrow, your Sunday, pretty much the same. It'll be gray, it'll be mild, actually be warm in the afternoon, and then we get into some light showers possibly into the evening hours. So no big deal all weekend long. Whatever your weekend plans are, you should be fine, okay? A light jacket in the mornings, you can do short sleeves in the afternoons, and a little bit of drizzle is going to be possible, but nothing terribly heavy. Now we go into the work week, and here we're going to have multiple systems coming through with multiple chances of rain. That's Monday morning pretty quiet, but then by the late afternoon going into the evening, here comes a round of rain for us, heavy at times, or at least moderately heavy at times, I should say. Nothing severe. Wake up this Tuesday morning, we'll have another round of rain. Then Tuesday afternoon, Tuesday evening, another round of rain. Then we go into Wednesday morning, another round of rain. So we're going to have a series of systems coming through, giving us some unsettled weather for the beginning of the week. Once again, we're not talking about severe weather. It's just rain for the most part. Maybe heavy at times on a couple of these days, but for the most part, it'll be light rain too as well. So not a huge deal, but just something to be aware of as you go into the upcoming week. We are going to be dealing with some rain. Let me pop my head back out of this because I want to get that full forecast up for you. So this is the important part. So I do have 30% chances for both today and tomorrow. Now, I mean, it's not 30% chance of actually really anything in the way of measurable rain. So this is, I mean, I'm talking super light drizzles here. I just wanted to make sure the percentage was high enough to where folks will understand that there's going to be some rain around. It'll just be really, really light. Like I said, not very significant. And then we go into the upcoming week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, bigger chances of rain there. And look at the temperatures, well up into the 70s on some of these days. So we are, like I said, flipping to the other side after being cool for the first half of the month, actually really cool for the first half of the month. Now, as we go into the last week or so, or week and a half of January, we are really warming on up. So pretty mild temperatures there, warm, downright warm on a few days. The morning temperatures coming up as well. We're looking at the 50s for most mornings, even some 60s possibly. And we'll eventually get rid of the rain by about Thursday morning. And we should dry out for a couple of days, and temperatures will come back down to what's closer to normal for this time of year. So that's your next week and a half. That actually takes you into February. That following Monday there is February the 1st. So we have almost cooked through the first month of 2021. Not looking too bad out there. Just got to deal with this rain through the first half of the work week. And then we'll be looking at some nicer weather towards the end of the week. All right, for everybody that has joined this morning, I do appreciate that. Hope you have yourselves a great day, a great weekend. Once again, you might have to dodge a couple very light sprinkles out there next couple of days for Monday or Sunday and Monday. I mean, for Saturday and Sunday at the weekend. And then as we're going into Monday, that's when the heavy rain is possible. So that's when you more likely need your rain gear, send the kids off to school with their ponchos. So that's what we're looking at here for the next several days. Once again, have a great weekend. We will catch you soon. Fox 10 News at 9 p.m. tonight. Or you can check back in tomorrow morning on Fox 10 News at 7 a.m. Have a good one now. Bye.